Good morning, folks. Hope you are all good. Hope you can hear me. It's 10:30. It's the 1st of November. It's the first of the month. New month, lots to share with you. Got my coffee. Oh, that's nice. Hope you are well. So Wendy is on. I've got 3 people on apparently. That's a bit quiet. Where is oh, it's a perfect day for crafting. It's absolutely been chucking it down here with rain. Oh, I've got 5 people on now, so I will wait for people to come on. Oh, Valerie's on. Hi, Val. Hi, Fiona. Hi, Maria. Oh, everybody's jumping on now. Got 7 on. So most people are on YouTube, so that's good. I will wait to see. Oh, we've got 10. So please do say hi. Hi, Lorraine. You've made it live. Well done. Hi, Anne. Oh, everybody's arriving now. We've got 12 people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've got my nice coffee ready for this morning. It's a bit one of those, oh, it's a bit cold today. And the clocks have gone back, haven't they? So, had a very exciting weekend, actually. Craig and I went away for 2 nights on Friday. We went up to the northeast and we went to a place called Saltburn by the Sea, which some of you might have heard of, some of you may not have heard of. We've been wanting to go for quite a while and finally got booked. And you may not be aware, but one of the lovely ladies on here this morning only lives about 15 minutes from Saltburn. So we called in to see Valerie on Sunday lunchtime, so Sunday morning. Had a lovely coffee with Val. We didn't turn up on a doorstep and surprise her. I did message her the night before, but I sort of wanted to keep it a little bit of a surprise. So yeah, Val was unable to come to the paper crafts and piano event the week before, and I knew that she was a little bit sad about that. And seeing as we were only 15 minutes away, we thought we have to go see her. So we did. We had a lovely catch up for an hour. So yeah, it was lovely to come and see you, Val. We'll see you next year. See you next time. We had a lovely stay. So yeah, it's the 1st of the month, which always means there's lots of things going on, lots of new things happening. So today is the customer launch of the Fitting Florets suite, and I've got this wonderful bag that a customer made for me, which has a couple of prezzies in that I've not looked at, but it had this lovely evening evergreen ribbon tied around it. So that's a gorgeous bag, and I have actually just put on today a parcel in the post for this. I've not done a parcel in the post for a couple of months because people are getting a bit fatigued by them. They had a lot of stuff, but these papers are just too nice to not do a parcel in the post. So if you want more information about that, you can go on my website there, and there is actually a link for the parcel in the post from my home page. So yeah, I'm just looking at all your comments. So good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's lovely in Saltburn. So let me turn the camera around. Do you remember last time I didn't we couldn't hear on the mic, so I have had to do a little test this morning, and hopefully you can now hear me on the phone because I've got a new phone and it didn't work, but hopefully you can hear me now. So I'm just going to make sure people can. Oh, we're up to 17 now, so please do say hi. Wow, we've got Anne Anne watching from California, and it's 3:30 a.m. Well, thank you so much, Anne, for tuning in. That's great, Wendy. Thanks for letting me know. So I want to show you the fitting florets suite that's available from today for customers. And I am going to be using this on tonight's Paper Crafts and Piano. So I haven't had the opportunity to use it yet. So if you want to see it in action, you can tune in. See what I did there? Tune in to Paper Crafts and Piano this evening, and you can see me use these gorgeous papers. There's that lovely one. Look at that. You can see me use these gorgeous papers. So in the parcel in the post that's on my website, it's £20. You get half a pack of papers, you get coordinating card, you're going to get half a pack of the swirls, and then you're going to get, oops, let me find it, that's not that. I love a satin ribbon, so you're going to get 2 meters of this gorgeous soft succulent satin ribbon. Oh, look, that'd be a good photo, wouldn't it? And then you're going to get 2 meters of polished pink as well. And as I say, the coordinating cardstock. And then you'll have lots of card ideas from me as well. So I'm going to take a photo of those actually in a bit. So that's available now. It's only open for booking for 7 days. I need to place my order next Tuesday. The stamp set, now the papers are while stocks last, so I do need to get those orders in. Hi, Josie. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for saying hello. Josie, I noticed you're watching on Facebook. If you want to join in with more chit-chat with my customers and everything, you may want to head over to YouTube. There's a little bit more chat over there, and it's the Paper Haven on YouTube. So these are it's the bundle, the stamps and the dies. The dies have got some fabulous ovals in them, and they cut out the papers as well. So there's going to be some nice shaker cards going on with those. And then there is a stamp set that's only available while stocks last. The papers aren't particularly festive, the floral, but you can make them a bit festive as well. So this is a stamp set that's just available while stocks last. Really nice stamp set, nice fonts. Can I just say, I think that on my phone, I think that the image is a lot sharper now. So yeah, so these are all available now. This stamp set, the swirls and the papers are while stocks last. So please don't delay on those, will you? Okay. So that's that. And then a little reminder about the next round of coffee and card. I know I keep plugging this, but I've only got 2 ladies so far. So we're going to be doing these beer cards. So it's a bit more cards for the fellas. Lots of nice ideas. This is the stamp set. You do get dies included, but I have had a couple of people swap. Well, both my ladies have swapped the dies out and put substitutes in, like ink pads and things instead, which is absolutely fine by me. You do need crushed curry, ink pad, basic grey and starry sky. And I'm really looking forward to doing these cards with you. This starts on the 29th of November and it will run for 6 weeks. So it'll see us right through the festive period. And then in January, we're doing something nice and new. Okie dokie. So let's see. Oh, hi, Kelly from New Zealand. Wow, we're up to 22 now. Thank you for watching. And if you are on YouTube, if you could do a thumbs up, that would be absolutely lovely. So today, we're going to make this card. We're not going to use the trees. We've done 2 weeks of trees. Yeah. So all you have in this bag, mine isn't even there. It's disappeared. I'm going to have to put one out. I hope that hasn't happened to yours. All you have in your kit is the card base, Granny Apple Green, and one of these banners, but mine's not there. So who knows where that's gone? Anyway, we can do one. And what you need today is a trimmer, And you need the stripy paper. Now, I think I may have put you some scraps of other card in. Would someone who's doing the class please tell me? I could have put you some scraps in of other bits of card. I'm just going to investigate to see if my little banner has dropped out in my box where I keep all my cards. It's not looking like it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, well, we'll keep you entertained. Oh, Kelly, it's lovely to have you on live. So we've got opposite ends of the spectrum in New Zealand and California. So I'm just going to grab my dies, actually, that I need, because I can't find that banner. Who knows where that's gone? Okay, so what we're going to do first is we are going to cut some paper for the background. Dead easy card, this one. Let me just... Oh, I found it. It's inside. It was inside the other card. Phew. Phew. So it's going to be 5 centimetres by 10.5. So that's already 10.5 because I probably cut it down from the other one. So then we've got that. Hi Ella, nice to have you here. If you want to watch on YouTube, there's a bit more convo going on over there. Right, okay, now I'm just going to check whether I've already cut some presents out. It looks like I have. So I might cheat, but let's see. Because I always go to your scraps first, yeah? So I'm just looking in my little stamp set box, which is where I keep all the scraps. Yeah. And, oh, looks like I've got a pink present and a green one. Might not need to do that. So I'll show you what we're going to do. Okay, doc. So I'm going to take some of the striped, you know, my favourite striped paper. I'll just show you which one I mean. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm just going to grab my little machine. And then the dies. So we're using the present die. Now this doesn't have to be a Christmas card. You can use this die and do it with non-festive papers. So we're going to use that die, the gift one. And I'm just going to do one at once. So I'm going to go through the striped like that. Okay. So we need the outline. Oops. We need 2 of these actually. So you see the striped. And then these little inserts, keep those to one side because we'll use those for the one in the middle of the card. Okay. So we need to go back and do another striped one. Hi, Diane. So we've got another striped one. I don't actually need those inserts for that one, so I can put those to one side and use for something else. But now I need some scrap card. Now I'm thinking I might not have put you some scrap coloured card in here because you should have some left from before, from the other card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a piece of polymer pink. And if you haven't, you can use some white card, or you can use, I'm sure I've put you extra scraps in. So we're going to keep, well, it's up to you if you want to use a pink one, but we actually need the inserts more than the outside. So these plain inserts are going to go into our striped parcel. That makes sense. It will when I show you everything, the whole card done. And then I'm going to do one in shaded spruce. I know I'm maybe doing a lot of talking and you might not be following, but I'm going to go through it all in a second, what we've done. Because we've got a bit of mix and match going on. That's what we've got going on. Now, I don't know if you saw I shared, I think I shared it in my customer group, but there's some amazing artisan design team projects with this bundle. Absolutely sensational. Right, let's get some kind of order on this desk. So we are going to use, let me put a piece of white background card so you can see a bit better. We're going to use, I'm going to use a striped one, a pink one, and another striped one like that. But then I'm going to put in they should fit in there. Like that. And that's like that. And then I need to pop in a striped one in here. So I hope that sort of explains it. Hi, Amy. Oh, thank you, Wendy, for popping over to Facebook to say hi to people for me. Thank you. Okay, does that make sense? Just wanted to pop them on there so you could see them a little bit better, a little bit clearer. There we go. Thank you, Wendy. Appreciate that. So we'll move those over there. And then everything else you've cut out is like a bonus for some other cards. Yep, you've got loads to do. Right, so let's do some actual sticking down. Okay, so that's going to go on there. So you want to do it, well, it's up to you, but I've done mine about an inch down from the top, a good inch down. So for my ladies who attended Papercraft and Piano Live, I have booked another date, or we have. Oh, look, my glue's not performing. I might have to open a new one. Actually, I've got one down here, so let's see if this one is any better. I think they've gone cold. That's not. We need to give them a bit of attention. Let's see if this one's working. If not, we'll open a new one. Oh, hallelujah. Bingo. Okay, so yeah, I was just saying, for those people who are interested, we've booked another P&P event for Sunday the 16th of April 2023. It's in your diary. Okay, so whenever I'm working on, what we're going to do now is we're going to glue the outside, the outers of the parcel, and then we'll fill the insides. Okay, now whenever I'm working in a 3, I always do the middle one first rather than working from left to right or right to left, because it's easy to sort of for your eyes to see that sort of that's in the middle. You can measure if you want to, but with this what you could do is you could actually put your presents down like that and have a look and see how your gaps are looking. Yeah. Okay, so you can see if you're happy with it. Are we ever happy? So what I would do now is, oops, I've just totally moved them all. You've got to be very careful because these are quite narrow. So they're going to go on there like that. And I just use my scissors to stick them down, as always. Hi, Anne. Oh, Wendy. I'm sorry you can't make it. Oh. Hi, Caroline. Okay. And then I'm just going to glue the middle one in. So, strictly, by the way, Hamza. Oh no. Uh-oh. Right. Okay. That's going to be a bit of a disaster, but we'll just... At least I've got this one. Oh, never mind. I have got a glue eraser, so once it dries, I should be able to sort that out. Yeah, Hamza, still the favourite from Julie. Called it on week 1. I just hope I don't feel like he'd have a big fan base. So, but I didn't know he was, and I think he's marvellous. So I'm hoping there's lots of people like me out there. Oh, Fiona, wow. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, these do go in a certain way, so try them first. You will see that they're fitting perfectly. Might not so perfectly that I might not be able to get it back out. And what I'd probably do is put the glue up here and take the piece to it like that. You don't often do that, but it's fine. Something like this. Oh, Anne. You need to plan it round a holiday. So that goes in there like that. And that goes in there. Now, you can't see from my original design, but if I go like that, you may be able to. So the outer two presents, the filling in bits are flat, but on the middle one, I just wanted to create a little bit more interest. So I've actually raised them up with a foam pad or two. In fact, I'm going to use the mini ones. I just saw that, Wendy, and at first when you said about Craig, I thought, my Craig. Hi, Carol. It did make me laugh that. I thought, oh. Yeah, I thought he did amazing. Okay, so that goes on there like that. And then I have found my little banner. So this is from the, I've got a bit of glue on there. How's that got on there? To find my glue eraser and get that off. Got most of it off there. Right, let's do a little bit of stamping, because we are stamping up after all. Where's my... So on this one I'm going to use Happy Christmas. Now it's a little bit tight for space. So I'll get the Christmas and I'll get the Happy. Oh, there's the Merry. I've used the Happy because it's slightly smaller than the Merry. I'm using polished pink for the Christmas and shaded spruce for the Happy. And as you can see from here, it is quite... just fits in. Just fits in. Yeah, I wondered that, Val. I'm like, yeah. Morning, Claire. They are, Claire, and I will send you a link. Thank you for asking. I will just do this. Is this the first time you've watched Claire? My sister's called Claire. I'll show you some more cards, and I do this as a course, and there's 3 more weeks after this week, so you'll have lots of card ideas. I've already done 2 weeks this week, so it's a 6-week course. And then that's just going to fit in there like that. Let me just type a little comment for Claire. Ah, brilliant. I'll just type you this. So if you want to email me this email address. Oops. Julie@thepaperhaven.co.uk, or this is where you can purchase my products. But you might have a few questions, so feel free to email me. But yeah, they've been really versatile, these products. Right, move that unopened ink pad out of the way. Now, so let's go back to basics and explain to those ladies who may be newer. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to glue this onto the middle. But because that middle part's on a foam pad and it isn't at the end, I need to balance it out. Okay, so we need to sort of make like a little bridge. So I'm going to put a foam pad right towards the end and another foam pad towards the end, so it looks like this. And then we're just going to put a bit of glue there and it will all get balanced out. I hope that that makes sense to the newer crafters. Just a little bit of glue on the middle, and then I'm going to position that like that. And then we've got our Happy Christmas now. We don't want the glue marks that's on there, but this is the nice one where I didn't drop the glue, the glued shape on it. Now what you can do, I didn't include this in the kit because funds didn't permit. However, I'm sure we all love a sparkle at Christmas, so you could use some little gems if you've got some. So I always like to do, oh, they're very nice, a little recommended upgrade, and you can pop a little gem in the middle of where sort of the bow would tie. So that's just like a little extra if you're crafting at home. I always like to give little extra ideas. And then that would look like that. Can you see the little gems I've added? Just in between the little bow there. Yeah, Fiona, thank you for sharing that. Yeah, I do like to look after my customers. Very, very valued. And I do have some lovely reviews on there, Claire, on my website from my lovely customers who've left me a review. And if you haven't left me a review yet and you do shop with me, please do go on to my website, which is the paperhaven.stampinup.net. If you scroll down, you can it says leave a review for this demonstrator. I think I've had about 7 or 8 really lovely reviews, which are very much appreciated. Hi, Kay. So thank you for that. Claire, let me show you the cards that we've done so far. So this is week 3. Let me find week 1. So this is called Coffee and Card. For anyone who's new, I started this up I used to do an in-person event called Coffee and Card, but I started this up in lockdown. This is the 25th round of Coffee and Card. It's a continual class that I do every Tuesday at 10:30, and most of the it's a course that you sign up for. So most of them are 5 weeks or 6 weeks. This one's a 6-week course. So this was card 1 that we did, and you get everything in a little bag that you need, and then you get your stamp set and things. That was week 1. Then we had week 2, and then today we've got week 3. So lots of ideas for using the products for you. We're using the funky papers with this one. So shall I show you next week's card? Oops, it's over here and I've forgotten which one it is. Alright, yeah, this is next week's card. We are going to be doing this one next week. So a little bit of shaded spruce, a bit more stamping this time. So that's next week's card. So yeah, that's that. And I think that's all. So please do keep an eye on my social media, on my Facebook page and on my Instagram. I do post things on there every day. Oh yes, I have just put a new host code on this morning. So if anyone's spending over £25 gets a free gift the following month. Well, if you want to purchase the bundle, Claire, the papers, you can't actually purchase the papers, but I would put you some in as a little freebie. Thank you, because they are very, very nice. Anyway, I'm going to just turn the camera around. So this is me. Hi, I'm Julie, if you've not watched before. Hopefully you can hear me now. Thank you for all the lovely comments. Caroline, I've done a share this morning. If you mean the parcel in the post, I had to stop. I'd stopped doing them a couple of months ago because, to be honest, a lot of my customers were getting a little bit fatigued with them. They'd got a lot of card and things like that. So I know you were late to the video this morning, but I have just put one on with the new fitting florets papers. So have a look for that, Caroline. It is there. It's available for booking on my website, and the website is scrolling along the bottom there. So yeah, we were up to 24 people this morning, which was lovely. Thank you to everybody who's answered questions for people today. I am on here every Tuesday at 10:30, and I will be here tonight, not on Facebook, but my husband and I, for those of you who don't watch, do an hour session on a Tuesday night called Paper Crafts and Piano. I'm actually going to be sharing some projects with the papers that are part of my share. So yeah, so I'll be using these lovely papers this evening. And yeah, I've got to work out what I'm making yet, but yeah, we'll look forward to that. So yes, hopefully you can join us tonight. If not, you can always watch. As always, with all my videos, you can catch up on YouTube. So thank you for tuning in today. Please do share your cards that you make with me or on your social media and tag me in and things like that. And hopefully I will see you this evening for some lovely crafting and some even lovelier music. I'll see you tonight. Bye.